Hey everyone, Grayson the Bard here, and welcome back to day 131 of the Hunt a Day. And I am very excited to fight the monster today that we are fighting, and it is Nerscylla, the first and original spider monster that was originally introduced in Monster Hunter 4. Even though it's not technically a spider, I don't think. I'm gonna double check real quick, but I think it only has six limbs. Yeah, if you perceive the hand of the editor here, there's a reason for that. Yes, I went and double checked, and yeah, Nerscylla only has 6 limbs. It's got its 4 main legs and then the 2 grabby claw arms on its front. I guess if you count its pincers that come off of its mouth, then I guess you can say 8. But technically, not a spider. But so very spider-coated that is incredibly easy to forget. Nerscylla is a poison monster. I tend to really enjoy poison monsters. I think they're fun. And it also has sleep, which I forgot about until doing this hunt. Its tail stinger thing it causes sleep to happen, which I think is very fun. Poison and sleep are a nice little combo of doom. If you get poisoned and then fall asleep, you're kind of stuck. And that's not a good situation to be in a hunt. Nerscylla has not been around in a very long time, and I almost didn't do this video because I, for whatever reason, forgot that Nerscylla was in Generations. I was like, okay, well, Nerscylla was just in 4 Ultimate, I will not be able to record it, and then I was kind of flipping through quests one day when I was planning out, the remainder of the hunts, last month, and I saw Nerscylla, and I was like, oh, I forgot about you. Yes, let's do it. I think Nerscylla, being the first, spider-like monster that was introduced into Monster Hunter, way back when, has the benefit of having a, pretty unique body type. Until Rachna Kadaki and Rise, who I'm going to fight tomorrow, we hadn't seen anything move or fight like Nerscylla, which makes the fight a lot more interesting and engaging. You can't rely on muscle memory from being familiar with the skeleton because it is new. The closest you get is I'm assuming using the same skeleton as Celtis, which was a very small, very easy to fight monster, so chances are good you don't have much trouble with it, you don't get into too deep of a muscle memory with it. So the fight against Nerscylla, especially for the first couple times, is very hectic, as you're trying to figure out what this new type of monster can do. And that was incredibly fun. I remember when I was first playing 4 Ultimate, Nerscylla was one of my favorite fights because it always kept me guessing. And I still really enjoy the fight. I think it is the way it moves, the way it swings around on the webs, the big buildup it has on its powerful attacks, the just pure visceral visual of it extending those scissor jaw pincers out of its mouth and then slamming them down on you like a guillotine, I think is great. It has amazing aesthetics, amazing animations, and I would love to see it again. It also has some very fun ecological little bits to it, like the gray purplish hide that it wears over itself is not actually part of its body. You'll see that as parts break, that gets chipped away, and you see the pure white spider carapace underneath. That is the skin of another monster that it hunts and wears its skin in order to protect it from, I don't remember exactly, what the benefit is. I think it's, electric, because the monster that it hunts has, a very rubbery hide that naturally resists, electric attacks. So it, wears this monster's skin in order to protect itself, and I think that's incredibly, incredibly cool. When I think about, if Nerscylla is going to return in Monster Hunter Wilds, I would love to see them adapt that, because the monster it hunts and skins is called Gypsaros, and if Gypsaros is back, then I could easily see Nerscylla being back with no changes. I don't know. I'm gonna remind everyone again that I am fully spoiler free on Monster Hunter Wilds, aside from a couple returning monsters, and I don't want to know if these are coming back. I am speculating based on my own opinions and thoughts. So if I am right and any monsters I mention are returning, please don't tell me in the comments. I don't want to know. But I think, I would love to see, if Nerscylla were, a roaming monster that could show up in any biome, I would love to see the skin that it wears be different depending on the biome. Maybe in, the desert area, it wears, Chotacabra skin for some reason, or in the forest, that weird whale fish thing whose name I don't know. I don't know. I think that would be dope to like see it, adapt to different surroundings by wearing different monsters. Oh, I haven't talked about the poison crystals. I really like, so the big spiky like crystalline poison growths on its back that like when it is hanging upside down will drip poison straight down like a stalag thing. I don't remember which one is up and which one's down, stalactite or mite. They're really cool, really striking. It is fun to break them and then see like the skin on top of the Nerscylla just like slurp off, revealing like the pure white undercoat. It's great. It's awesome. Nerscylla is a cool monster, and I would love to see it come back if it does. Just based on like the ecological stuff, I think Nerscylla has a pretty solid chance of coming back. We haven't seen it in a long time. It has like enough unique ecology stuff that they could expand upon in their like plan for a very living, breathing world with Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm gonna give Nerscylla like a 8 out of 10 to come back in Monster Hunter Wilds. And again, if that is the case, I'm going to, now that we are like 26 days away from release, I am going to, every video, I think, I wrote a little post-it note on my monitor for when I'm recording. I'm going to remind every single video because I am terrified that I'm going to accidentally get spoiled on something. Oh, but we're so close. It is almost time. Light the tunnel. They're at the end of each other. I'm going to wrap up the ramble for today. I am tired this morning and my brain is not functioning at full capacity. Thank you all so much for watching. Please stick around until the end of the hunt if you can. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Don't if you don't. And until next time, I'll see you next time.